Number of COVID-19 recoveries in a day, with 54 people being discharged, raising the total number of recoveries to 553, nearly a quarter of total COVID-19 cases. 54 were allowed to go home as 123 new cases were confirmed, pushing the number of cases to 2,216. Death toll has gone up to 74 after 3 more people lost their lives. As our authoritative now reports, the government says it is working to clear a backlog in the processing of samples, with focus remaining on truck drivers.
Today, we have discharged 54 patients who have recovered from coronavirus disease.
The highest number of recoveries since the first patient was discharged 64 days ago.
This now brings to 553 the number of individuals who have recovered from the disease in the country.
Nearly a quarter of the country's COVID-19 cases, which now stand at 2,216 after 123 new cases were confirmed. Of the 123 cases, Nairobi has the highest number, 44. Mombasa has 34 cases, Busia 20, Uasin Gishu 12. Kiambu, Kajiado and Nyeri have 3 cases each. Kilifi has 2, while Garissa and Laikipia have 1 case each. The new infections once again turn the spotlight on truck drivers.
The 20 cases in Busia are all truck drivers at the Malaba border point, while the 12 cases in Uasin Gishu are also of truck drivers at Turbo. Similarly, the 3 cases in Kajiado are all truck drivers.
There has been a snarl-up of trucks at the Malaba border as drivers wait for their test results. Truck drivers are required to get tested 48 hours before they embark on a journey. Many get tested when they get to the border. The wait by the truckers attributed to a backlog in the processing of samples, which the government says it is trying to sort out.
Sometimes this backlog may be created not only by the sheer numbers of samples that you are collecting, but by other issues such as the logistics of moving those samples to different places, or the lack of reagents to be able to cope with the number of samples. I can assure you that we are addressing this backlog.
A total of 85,058 samples have been tested. 3 more patients have lost their lives, bringing the total number of fatalities to 74.
2 of them are from Nairobi, while 1 is from Nyeri. The youngest one is 12-year-old boy who tested positive posthumously.
Life is slowly going back to normal in Nairobi, and if such scenes captured in Langata are anything to go by, some have thrown caution to the wind as the war against COVID-19 continues. Rita Tinina, KTN News.